ಹಲೋ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ನಮ್ಮ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಸ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಅವರ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಸ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್. Weightage of marks given to this chapter is 8 marks. Okay. Weightage of marks given to this chapter is 8 marks. So you can see here 8 marks this chapter carries. Actually blueprint prakara idana 3 mark 1 question, okay, and 5 mark 1 numerical general blueprint prakara ide. But it is not seen same every year. Okay, this 3 mark can be divided into like 1 mark 1 question, 2 mark 1 question. Okay, and many a times numericals is not seen from this chapter. Theoretical questions are seen. Okay, so in this video we'll just see 1 mark question, 2 mark question, 3 mark question and 5 mark theory questions. Numericals I'll do it later. Okay, so without wasting the time we'll just see the questions. Most important questions ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ನಾವು ಕೊಡುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೆದು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಸ್. ಸೊ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್? What is the SI unit of electric charge? So these two can be again combined and given for 2 marks also. Okay, what is electric charge? What is the SI unit of electric charge? Okay, state Coulomb's law. Coulomb's law ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ 3 marks ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ state and explain Coulomb's law ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ. ಅದು 3 marks ಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು 1 mark ಗೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಬರೀ state Coulomb's law ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತದೆ, explain ಅಂತ ಇರಲ್ಲ. Okay, what is electric dipole? Write the SI unit of electric field and electric flux. See, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕಿಗೆ. Write SI unit of electric field. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್. Write SI unit of electric flux. ಇದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್. Okay, it has been combined here. How does the electrostatic force between 2 point charges change when dielectric medium is placed between them? Okay. Next question. State and explain Gauss law in electrostatics. ಇದು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಗಾಬರಿ ಆಗೋದು ಬೇಡ, ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಸಿ ದ ವೇಟೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರೈಟ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗೆ ಫುಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡೋದು ಬೇಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದು, 1 ಮಾರ್ಕಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೋ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರೀರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ Gauss law in electrostatics. What is an electric field line? Okay, what is an electric field line? Next is, a charged particle enters an electric field in the direction of the electric field. What is the nature of the path traced by it? Okay, yes, so these are some of the questions for 1 mark. There are some other questions which are like expected questions for 2023. I'll be doing it later on. Okay, yeah, for 2 marks. Write 2 properties of electric charge. See, only 2 properties you have to write. Okay, if you know the another one you can write. It's not that you have to write only 2, but don't write more than 3. Okay, next question is, state Coulomb's law in electrostatic and explain it in case of free space. Okay, yes, so Coulomb's law you have seen for 1 mark. Now this is for 2 marks. Okay, write Coulomb's law in vector form. See, Coulomb's law in vector form and explain its terms. Define electric field and give its SI unit. Okay, you have to define. See, definitions are very important from this chapter. Right, next is Write the limitations of Coulomb's law in electrostatics. Limitations, these are, okay, limitations. Next is sketch electric field lines due to point charge. Sketch, this is you have to draw, okay. Sketch electric field lines due to point charge if Q is greater than 0. Q is lesser than 0. Q is greater than 0 means it is isolated positive charge, okay. This is isolated negative charge. Next is sketch electric field lines for first one, an electric dipole, okay. Again this is also a diagram, just you have to write the diagram, and arrows are very important in the above question, that is in the 6th question and even in the 7th question, okay. Arrows are very important. A pair of equal and opposite point charge. Electric dipole is dipole, isn't it? A pair of equal and opposite point charges. Second is two equal positive point charge. Okay. Direct question it is, two equal positive point charge. So in this there will be one negative and one positive. Here both will be positive charges. What is electric flux and write its SI unit? What is electric flux and write its SI unit? Okay. Define electric dipole moment. Write its SI unit. See, SI unit is very important. Okay. It can be asked for 1 mark and even in combination with 2 marks. Okay. Next 3 mark question. Mention any 3 properties of electric field lines. Okay. So last year in 2022, they have asked a question. Define electric field lines. Okay. And mention the properties of electric field lines. Okay. That was asked for 5 marks. Nobody had guessed this question actually, but it was given for 5 marks. Okay. Electric field lines. Define electric field lines and mention the properties of electric field lines. Nobody have expected this question. Actually, for 5 mark questions are most expected questions are these. Okay. But nobody had expected actually. Yeah. So 5 mark question. Derive an expression for electric field due to an electric dipole at a point on an axial line. Okay. So this is very important question. Very important. Write and practice it. Next is obtain the expression for electric field at a point on an equatorial line of an electric dipole. This is also asked, not many times, but at times it has been asked. So practice this question also. Maybe in 2023, this may be the expected question. Obtain the expression for electric field due to uniformly charged long straight wire. This also is frequently asked. This question, that is the first question as well as the third question, is frequently asked. Write and practice. State Gauss law in electrostatics. Derive expression for field lines due to uniformly charged thin spherical shell at a point outside the shell. Okay. Yes. So this also is frequently asked. Yes. If you want the written answers for all these, just comment, children. Because in some of the printed books and all, the answers for these are being given very small. Okay. I can provide you the written matter, written notes. Okay. If you want, you can just comment. If you have not subscribed our channel, you can just subscribe and also like it. Okay. Thank you, children. In next class, I'll give you chemistry important questions. Okay.